I am not black. I am not black.
There is a subject that is not really being discussed or talked about. Okay? And this subject is regarding people who are disappearing in thin air. And some may say it's a conspiracy theory or CGI, but I've done some research. And according to research, in the last 5 years, close to 10 million people on this realm have literally vanished in thin air. All right. We knew 5 years ago that the parallel worlds were coming together. And we knew that there was an alternate reality that was taking place 5 years ago. 5 calendar years ago. We knew about this. And many of us have recently saw the video in of the bus driver. I don't know where it was, but it was the bus driver who all the children just disappeared on the bus. Many of us have seen that. All right. I want you to remember one thing. Energy can be created, but energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can be transferred. All right. So when you're talking about parallel worlds, parallel universes, parallel star systems, parallel galaxies, parallel realities, we're talking some deep science dealing with energy shifting from one reality to another in the blink of an eye. And some will call that the rapture, but like I told everybody, the rapture literally means a spiritually enhanced mindset. This right here is is a part of this shift. And some years ago when I first started speaking, who was the guy named Tony Duff, I blocked that guy because he was sounding so freaking stupid. Oh my goodness. If you listen to Tony A, it is what it is. He was like, I don't see no buildings disappearing. But it's going to get to the point where, because people are disappearing right now. People are disappearing, and they're literally being shifted into alternate realities. All right. I was talking with my youngest daughter, and she's got this same genius mind as me, and she's like, well, it's an AGR, and I say AGR, and she says, yeah, it's alternate graphics reality. I say, well, if you want to say alternate graphics reality, you might as well talk about a reality. Because, I was like, it was alternate graphics reality. What happened to the people? I say, why are there people saying, where are my loved ones? Where are these children? Where's my father? Where's my uncle? Where's my brother? Where's my, where are people asking these questions? Why is it that this system is not really focusing on this? Why is it only, hold on here. Why is this only on TikTok and not anywhere else? Think about it. They don't want to talk about this on YouTube. All right. Because YouTube really don't want to cover that type of format. Why is it only being shown on TikTok? And then when I Googled about people vanishing, there's so much that is held back that nobody really knows about. So the alternate worlds, the alternate realities are the shift is happening, and people are, I mean, let's just say that the shift is literally beyond what many of us can understand. And as a timekeeper, I told brothers and sisters long ago, when I first started this, YouTube forum, I told them, those of you who've been following me for a while, I said, it's going to come upon a time. I said, soon it's going to come upon a time. And I said soon, and people were thinking about, how soon. And I guess I said soon, and maybe I shouldn't have said soon, but I should have said there will be a time. There will be a day. There will be a time when people and buildings will be disappearing in thin air. And when the buildings disappear, it will be nothing but land there. You would never see the building again. And people are disappearing right now. And I told everyone, those who you've been following me for, who have been following me for a while, you probably remember. I told you all, this is what's going to be happening. I saw it. I told you this is what's going to be happening. Buildings are going to be disappearing. People are going to be disappearing in thin air. And right now, in the last 5 calendar years, 9 million, over 9 million, close to 10 million people have literally disappeared in thin air, alternate realities. They're in a completely different reality right now as we speak. And that goes back to that movie, Knowing, with Nicolas Cage. I take it back to that movie, Knowing, with Nicolas Cage, because what happened in that was that they were looking for the children, and they took the children up in their ship, and the children were sent to an alternate reality, a completely different planet. They showed you that. And then after all those those children were taken away, what happened? There was what you call a great solar flash, or what you call a supernova, and basically those who were inorganic, because they never showed any of us in the movie. They show all of their people literally going crazy in that movie. They show their people going crazy. So what we're looking at right now is alternate reality, is parallel universe, and people are literally vanishing right now as we speak. And the crazy part about it is, it's been happening where there are large crowds of people. Seriously. And there's video footage, and people may think it's just CGI. Like I say, it might be CGI, whatever, but no, there are things that's happening. There are things that's happening, just like there are planes that are flying and just disappearing in thin air and up in the air. They're literally going into a completely different reality. And it's no longer this reality. And basically where they're going, we don't know. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know where they're going. I don't know. Because I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. Believe me. So this is something that many are not talking about. That vanishing point, where the alternate realities literally taking place, taking place. Well, alternate realities are taking place right now, this very moment, and things are happening. Many are not watching this. Many are not watching. When they say the money was disappearing, they weren't lying. The money was disappearing. It's a shift that's happening. And the money is literally in an alternate reality where they'll never get it again. That's why they're trying to go digital. Because the physical money is in alternate realities. A lot of these places don't have gold anymore. Why? Because the gold is in alternate realities. They go to the chambers and look for the gold. And when they go to their chambers, they depots are empty. Because all that gold is literally an alternate reality. It's another reality. It's no longer in this reality. When you talk about reality, the shit is real. It's just another real place. So energy can't be created, but energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can be transferred. So you go through a portal, you go into another reality. You go through that portal, go into another reality. That's all you're doing. And then when you get through in that reality, you go back to you go back into that same portal and come back to this reality. Things are happening, y'all. Things are happening. All right. We're going to talk about this a little later. All right. Just want to bring that up to you. The vanishing point. that's what the vanishing point. People are vanishing right now, but people are vanishing, but very soon it's going to be buildings literally vanishing in thin air. It's the alternate realities, alternate worlds are coming together. That's the part where you go into Thanos on Avengers. You remember we talked about Thanos, and Thanos literally is evolution. Everything is evolving, and as it evolves, there'll be people who would be displaced into other realities, and they'll no longer be in this reality. They'll be in other realities, and we can't say that they're mirrored universes and mirrored worlds. We can't say that. And they are mirrored worlds, but when you talk about mirrored galaxies, mirrored universes, mirrored star systems, and they mirror each other, but when you go there, it's completely different than where we are here. It's a different energy, it's a different frequency, different vibrations, different way of life, and it's not the same as here. Something for y'all to think about. That vanishing point, alternate reality. But yeah, the Thanos, excellent point to use. Thanos, evolution. He snapped his finger, and just at the snap of a finger, what happened? Everybody just disappeared. There were those who disappeared and were gone forever. And then they say, oh yeah, Iron Man came, and Iron Man was supposed to represent the original beings who come and try to restore what evolution did, but we're not going to try to restore things. We already know that some things that you can't touch. When you're dealing with time, you can fuck yourself up. Now they're trying to do trying to bring Iron Man back, say Iron Man is coming back. But it's just something that for you all to think about. All right, catch y'all guys later.
Raw TV. I am not black. I am not black. Raw.